Hi everyone. Some of you know I have promised you the ideal treatment for this time of year, the fall to winter transition. I'm going to demonstrate to you on myself this treatment. Main results are skin brightening, you're smoothing skin texture, you're working to brighten and repair those sunspots that may have developed over the summer months, or even the age spots, and of course to make the skin look younger, firmer, and vibrant. So let's get started. The first step of the treatment is the Blackcurrant Creamy Cleanser, and you will be doing a double cleanse. In the video, I will demonstrate one step, but the first step is to actually cleanse the skin, and the second is to infuse the amazing botanicals into the skin so your skin can acquire all the benefits. So we're gonna work it into the skin. And it's a nice milky cleanser, rich with shiitake mushroom, resveratrol from the skin of blackcurrant berries and red grapes. So that's an ingredient that also increases longevity, powerful antioxidant. Just be on the lookout. There's an entire article coming out about resveratrol in Skin Inc. magazine by yours truly. I don't remember which month it will be out, but everything you would want to and need to know about the amazing, phenomenal ingredient. The next step will be our pumpkin enzyme brightening peel. So this is working to exfoliate, brighten, and this isn't just another typical enzyme. So I have it in my bowl here. Okay, and we're gonna apply it with a brush and keep it on for 1 to 3 minutes. So for thicker skin, you keep it on longer. My skin, as years pass, does keep getting a little bit thinner and thinner, which is common as time passes and as skin matures. So we're going to apply a thin layer, and then we're going to time 1 minute from the time of application. And like I said, this isn't just another pumpkin enzyme peel. This has, of course, the pumpkin enzymes, papaya enzymes in there, rosemary, thyme. It has glycolic acid, salicylic acid, so you're getting the alpha hydroxy acids in there as well. And you will feel a little bit of tingle, as we say. It's a little bit of a sting, but that's good because we are exfoliating the skin. And this is nice, especially for anybody who does not like the granular exfoliation. This gives you a nice intense exfoliation without having to deal with granules. And you do start to see the skin get smoother and brighter with every step, which is nice because every step is quite concentrated in the bioactives. Do a little bit. So there it goes, getting a little bit of a, you want to scratch it, but don't. Just, if anything, we're gonna hand fan right now. Or if you want, you can get a little fan. I'm going to get pretty close to the eyes here, not all the way near the corners, but pretty close so we can still exfoliate even that thin area, where also sometimes that's where skin is left behind. So we want to make sure we get everything. And of course, if you're doing this treatment on a client, you're going to go all the way down to the décolleté area. Given that I don't have a towel around, I'm only going to demonstrate till the bottom part of my neck. Okay, so let's time for 1 minute. Okay, given that while we were applying, that's probably another minute there, but typically 1 to 3 minutes. Okay, and it feels comfortable now, but as about 30 to 60 seconds in, it might get a little bit itchy, so you can just fan the area. And this is nice, you get your seasonal harvest. We got the pumpkins in there. What else are we gonna use in the treatment? Some tomatoes, papaya, which isn't exactly the seasonal harvest in my region of the world, but get a nice kind of a garden / farm infusion here. Okay, I'm going to prepare my wet towel, and the towel should be cold because it will be the cold temperature will be soothing and comforting, because with the enzyme action it is getting a little bit warmer and tingling sensation. That's what you're going to experience, that kind of so if you have never experienced enzymes before in your face, it might feel a little bit intense. And if it does get a little itchy, you can just take a little Q-tip just to touch. But for somebody who is familiar with the enzymes on the skin, you'll be completely comfortable. As you can see, I'm not overwhelmed or anything by the exfoliating action. So I'm going to remove the pumpkin enzyme brightening peel with my cold towel. Just to cool the entire area. That felt nice. And I put the entire cool towel everywhere because it does feel very nice following the intense first action of enzymes. So we're going to do a second exfoliation also with enzymes. It's going to be gentler. It's the dual phase enzyme mask, peeling mask. It does not actually peel off. It does also have that gentle invisible peeling action on the skin, and it's also infused with the skin plumping and lifting peptides. So you're going to get a further smoother texture and also more contoured appearance. Okay, so we're going to apply the papaya enzyme, and I'm going to just, there it is. And this, depending on how much time you have, keep this on for about 3 to 5 minutes. If you have more time, you can keep it on even for 10 or 15 minutes. So first we did our more intense exfoliating action, and then this, it has a cooling and soothing effect, but the concentration of enzymes from the papaya still gently continue to exfoliate. If you would like, you can do this with steam. You don't need to, as you can see, I'm not using steam. And leave it on. Okay, and if this is during the facial procedure, in the meantime, you can do some pressure points. You can massage the hands and arms and shoulders and the back, and just help the client be in that total state of relaxation and meditation. My big thing is I always feel that when the client is under my hand, under my spell, no, I'm just kidding, but not really. It's a meditative experience, whether they're tense or stressed. That transfer of energy allows them to feel completely rejuvenated. And a facial treatment, it's not just your face. Of course, every esthetician, every professional has their own style, but it's really a total head to toe experience, where you can really rejuvenate their energy and their space, not just so they look beautiful and feel beautiful because, you know, of how their skin looks, but really to uplift their energy and self-being. So of course, through that massage, energy transfer, which is can get quite intense, especially if somebody comes and they're very stressed in your job as a professional. If stepping outside of doing the treatment on yourself or doing the treatment on somebody else is to really make a difference for them. So the mask has been on about 2.5 minutes or so. So I'm going to get ready to remove it. But again, if you do have the time, you can keep it on up to 10 or even 15 minutes. It's a really, really awesome mask. And in the treatment, again, you have that additional exfoliating benefit from the papaya and the peptides, which are for lifting, and tons of other ingredients, hyaluronic acid, which helps with the hydration of the skin. But ultimately, the goal is, and you will see, smoothing. So with every step, my skin's getting smoother and brighter and firmer and more contoured. Okay, so we're gonna remove the mask. Gonna balance the pH, add a little bit more hydration with our cucumber mint moisturizing mist, and of course it feels very refreshing and energizing as well with the mint and cucumber in there. Then we're going to do our next vitamin infusion with the Pomodoro Dual Action Mask. So you're going to apply about nickel size amount, and you will notice that in the gel mask there are jojoba granules. Oh, it smells amazing. It literally feels like you're sitting in a garden under like the tomato vine. And this has milk thistle, parsley, tomato. So we're infusing a nice, amazing concentration of 18 different vitamins and minerals into the skin to also balance the pH, nourish, moisturize. The like I mentioned, the jojoba seeds in there, which along with the tomato seeds, they are not intended as a main exfoliator. We're going to use them as a buffer before removing the mask. So this mask you will keep on between 5 to 10 minutes, and for video purposes I will keep it on also for about 3 minutes. But again, we're balancing the pH, we're moisturizing, we're nourishing the skin. This is good also for all skin types. And the lycopene, which I mentioned, it's infusing into the skin immense amount of vitamins and antioxidants. There's also serotonin in the mask, but ultimately this mask it works well with all skin types. And in this particular treatment, as part of the fall winter theme, we're working to re-nourish and rejuvenate the skin, which again after the summer months. So if anyone will have any questions, you can send them in an email, text them. This isn't live video, so it's a little bit different, but also, as I mentioned, I am demonstrating the treatment on myself, so you can see it's a simple treatment to do. You get fast results, and then of course, absolutely, do it on yourself so you don't miss out. But this is a phenomenal result-oriented treatment for your clients, where they can see fast results. Their skin will look younger, it will be firmer, it will be brighter. Most importantly, you're targeting to rejuvenate and repair the skin after the summer months of probably over sun exposure and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna remove the mask. You can see the seeds. And this is a treatment that can be done on any age. Your ultimate result is rejuvenation, and skin of all ages with any type of concerns needs rejuvenation. So this is a very versatile treatment that can be done on all skin types, and most ideally it works after seasonal changes. Okay, so before we remove it, I mentioned that there's some granules. So this is how you work with the mask. Before you remove it, we're going to just gently buff for about a minute. So when you're gonna do this, you're gonna keep it on longer. The mask will actually set. It's still creamy, so I could have given it more time, but I allowed for the ingredients to penetrate in, so that's enough for me. If you would like, if you're going to do massage, you can do massage with this stuff as well as with the dual phase enzyme mask to work the ingredients in even faster. Okay, now we're gonna remove everything and just take a look. Everything's getting smoother, brighter, firmer. I can taste a little bit of those seeds and the jojoba and tomato, and all the actives are natural with certified organic extracts. So the next step, we're going to spray the cucumber mint moisturizing mist one more time. Never forget the eye area. For the eyes, we're going to incorporate some of our apple-derived stem cells. Acai berry, again, resveratrol, hippophaea berries. Always on top as well. Okay. Then we're gonna infuse the skin with humectant. So what does that mean? So it has hyaluronic acid, sodium, PCA, vitamins A, E, so tons of vitamins, and aloe vera, which check out the article I wrote about a year ago, everything you need to know about aloe. So it's nourishing, moisturizing, healing benefits. And we're applying this as a hydration, rejuvenating step. It smells amazing. Also, it's completely oil free, so we're using it as our hydration therapy here. And of course, anti-aging. The next step, the advanced repair complex, and we're infusing into the skin a nice rich dose of vitamin D. As many of us know, many people are vitamin D deficient, and during the summer months we get tons of vitamin D from the sun. So let's keep the vitamin D going, but through a much safer route, and that's through the cod liver oil in here. But you'll never ever know. It's the aroma of the product is phenomenal through the other botanicals and extracts that are in there, and also this does have a nice concentration of skin plumping and skin lifting peptides. So again, the lifting benefit and the firming benefit. Oh, it smells amazing. And I mentioned before that during this time of year, you absolutely want to incorporate alpha hydroxy acids, fruit acids into your home care regimen to continue on that retexturizing action. So I will go over quickly what you should be using at home. And the last step is our Soy Doctor Ultralight Moisture Screen. And you need just a pea-size amount. It's a nice thin lotiony consistency, just a pea-size amount. And we're going to work it into the skin until it is completely transparent. Whoop. And my skin feels amazing. It's like that tingling, plumping, lifting sensation, which you will be able to see for yourself. But it's really like a energy. I feel like my skin had a shot of espresso. And you get that nice little healthy flush color, which is very nice, and it's good for stimulating blood circulation as well. So this is the full treatment, and you can see my skin looks firmer, brighter, and I don't know if any of you noticed, any fine lines, wrinkles. For me, I do tons of preventative treatments. So for me, it's the fine lines and the superficial lines, but everything is completely smooth. Everything is brighter. And for home care, the client should be using the Blackcurrant Creamy Cleanser, the Cucumber Mint Moisturizing Mist, that's step 2. To maintain their eyes, they should use the Stem Cell Eye Complex every day around their eyes. Okay, and Advanced Repair Complex as their nighttime treatment. For that daily alpha hydroxy kind of retexturizing action, the fourth home care product is the retexturizing soy, not the retexturizing, the revitalizing fruit complex, which has 8% fruit acids, also peptides in there. So really great. So that is the fourth product that they should be using during their home care. And absolutely don't forget sun protection. So this would be my go-to that is good for everyone. So any questions, send me an email, text message, or Facebook message, whatever works for you. I hope this was helpful, and I hope all of you are just as excited as me to do this for yourself, for your clients. Oh, how often? This can be done as often as once a week. So I'm sure there are other questions. I look forward to hearing from you, and I wish you an amazing day. Bye.